Chapter 16, Scoops. The two coaches enjoyed post-game cheeseburgers and fries before moving on to the reason Riverside's most famous creamery was in business. The homemade ice cream recipes had drawn people from miles around for nearly 60 years. Willie had strawberry, and with the peaches in season, John couldn't resist. You said the other day you think I'm ready for the second part of the strategy. I'm wondering if this week's practice and today's game have anything to do with it. Why do you say that? Well, the whole sacrifice thing feels like it may have something to do with what is lacking in my marriage, John shared. Sounds like the dots are beginning to connect. They are, but I have a couple of questions. Let's hear them. First, why did you wait until this far into the season to have bunting practice? That's a good question. I always wait until we have a few games under our belts to teach bunting. The boys need to learn how to have fun first. Baseball is just a game, and bunting isn't as fun to a kid as swinging for the fences. What's your other question? That makes sense. Okay, remember the other night when you made the statement that the most valuable player is the one who is willing to sacrifice the most for his teammates? To use your words, if I connect the dots and see Kristen and my girls as my teammates, I'm not sure I have been putting them first. Truthfully, I think I have been putting myself first. John, it shows tremendous courage that you would be so vulnerable with me. I'm no expert, but what you're saying makes perfect sense. Most people don't want to live last. What do you mean by live last? I mean, I think I know, but explain in more detail. Sure. Live last is the second part of the strategy. Remember the other day when I said real winners show up and give up so others can go up? I do. That's when Cole said you sounded like Dr. Seuss, John said with a chuckle. That's right. Well, it may sound like Dr. Seuss, but if you live last in all your relationships, it will also sound like music to the ears of the ones you love. Are you saying it has to be demonstrated through serving others? Not exactly. Serving is an aspect, but real love moves to sacrifice, Willie said.